All right, shalom everybody, and peace of the Lord to all of you. Peace for those who love peace, and no peace for the wicked man, the Lord said. And the wicked men, they are wicked. And the wicked false prophet, you cannot make him not wicked. He exists for wickedness. And what you expect from his followers except wickedness. Today is Saturday. Some of you already celebrating very soon the Easter day. So for us, I want to say thank you, Lord. I am born in the Middle East, yes. I'm an Arab, yes. But I'm not scumbag to follow Muhammad. I mean to that. So I'm very happy that to be a Middle Eastern and Arab who believe in Jesus, because I don't, and there is none, can make a better of me than him. Those who claim that Islam, we heard many, they say Islam is a lifestyle. I mean, just watch with me and see what lifestyle we are talking about. Islam is a solution. How Islam is a solution? You are pervert. Oh, you know what? It's haram to fornicate in Islam, haram. So I convince a girl to go with me in the hotel, and I say to her, now you are my wife. So this is not fornication. You do boom boom, you send her home. Very, very decent religion. And then we groom little girls, and we have sex with the children, and we beat our wives. And this is Islam is a lifestyle. Islam teach you everything. There is a hadith. An Arab man, he asked Muhammad, follower, one of the Muhammadan in his time, he noticed this Arab smart man that those who follow Muhammad, they are the most naive and stupid. And I'm going to prove it to you, I mean, not only by the action. Look what Muhammad was teaching Muslims. Let me show you the screen with me, and we go back to Lili Dawah. Here, this Arab man, he said to one of the Muhammadan, "What's up with your so-called prophet? He teach you everything, even how to do shit." Imagine Muhammad was teaching his followers literally how to shit. And here I notice that Muhammad must be a philosopher, a thinker, a high noble person. Those Arab do not know how to shit. He said to himself, oh shit, my followers do not know how to shit. I need to teach them how to do shit. So shit upon him, he was a professor in shitting education. If you don't believe me, the hadith in front of you. And I challenge the Muslim to follow Muhammad's steps and shit the same way he used to shit. Clean your butt with 3 stones. 2 stones. No wonder Muhammad was full of lice and fleas. And then we see here this Chihuahua. This Chihuahua, I noticed like he is like another version of Fifi. I don't know why Fifi is not making video to support Mimi Hijab. Hey Fifi, where are you? Those Chihuahua, you see Mimi Hijab until now he don't dare to come and say what happened. He is hiding behind the Chihuahua. I mean the guy he claimed to be a lion. And who is defending the lion? The Chihuahua. But by the way, Chihuahua are very aggressive. I don't know if you saw. Like, You walk in the street, Chihuahua, he see you, he keep barking at you. You think he will eat you alive. Even if you kick him, like, you will kill him. I saw once a Chihuahua was barking like crazy, flipping in the air. Imagine how mad he is going. He's barking at Doberman, and the Doberman, like, almost to my, like 3-4 foot high, massive. And the Doberman was looking like down, like, oh, what's wrong with this little children one? This is cute, But the Chihuahua, he think he is. But I noticed that the Chihuahua, when he bark and go crazy, not because he's brave, but because he's terrified. He's terrified. This is the shout of a terrified person. And this Chihuahua is trying to defend Mimi Hijab. We know that the guy who exposed Muhammad Hijab, his name is Salman. And this guy, he is receiving his information, and he's speaking in the women who, she slept with Mimi Hijab. And I'm talking about this guy. Let me show you his image. This guy is very well known, supposedly, to do Dawah. Dawah mean like inviting people to convert to Islam, so you will become a pervert. You convert to Islam, you have a license to be a pervert. So this guy, he established institution. You notice, by the way, every one of those, he have his own institution. Do you know why they do it? So they can collect donation, and then, they enjoy it. So there is a war happening about who is exposing who. And I noticed right away that the one is being so cheap and so silly is Mimi Hijab and Ali Dawah. This guy, I don't know him, but at the end of the day, he is for me a Muslim. And I don't trust a Muslim. It doesn't matter how good he is, because the good Muslim is a horrible person. So Mimi Hijab, he made a video to smear, or did I say to make this guy have a very bad reputation. And why they are doing that? Simply because he is exposing Mimi Hijab. In fact, Lili Dawah, before he published this video, he sent this video to this man, his name is Salman, trying to blackmail him, saying to him, listen, if you don't stop, we are going to publish this. Can you believe it?
Bismillah wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulillah.
I'm not sure how the sound is coming. Let me be sure that the sound from your side is coming good. I'm going to check my setting before we start playing. Where is the setting? Okay. All right, I think the setting is fine. So this is Salman speaking about what just happened to him regarding the threat sent to him by Mimi Hijab and his Chihuahua Ali Dawah.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Allahumma ajurni fi musibati wa akhlif li khayran minha.
I hate it when Muslims, they speak Arabic and they mix it with English. So he is seeking refuge by Allah. And my friend, this is why you are screwed. I mean, you are seeking refuge by who? Muhammad, he seek refuge by Allah every day, and then he was killed by poison like a rat. And Abu Bakr was killed by poison like a rat, and the poison was so cheap from Walmart, and they get it, the Jews they bought it. They seek refuge by Allah every day, yet your prophet was bewitched by black magic, and his penis is not working. But he seek refuge by Allah every day. Hamas, they seek refuge by Allah every day. Do you want me to tell you what's happening to them? What about Hezbollah? You Muslims, you seek refuge by Allah, but I don't believe you. When the risk come, you go under the ground. Anyway, seek refuge as much you want. What's the topic?
Today, I will take a mubahala.
Mubahala is one of the stupid things Islam came with. So imagine there's two of us, and we are arguing about something, fighting about. I'm accusing you with something, you accuse me of something, and then I say, okay, let's do mubahala. So what mubahala is? The mubahala is the following: may Allah cut my penis and shorten it from 6 foot to 3 foot if I'm lying. Your turn. May Allah. Hold on. Who's the second person? We need to find second person. Oh, Zakir Naik, the second person. Kithimrith. May Allah make me speak fluent Arabic if I'm lying. Okay. May Allah make my fingers 7 if I'm lying. Kithimrith. May Allah curse me and make me look like you if I'm lying. Okay, your turn. That's a religion. So now this guy, he wanna prove that he is decent. So what he do? He do mubahala. And what the mubahala? May Allah curse me, may Allah curse you. I mean, can you believe how stupid this cult is? This is how you. So Allah will not curse you if you are lying unless you ask Him. Hello, Allah. If I'm lying, please curse me. Look, what the heck? I wish the police is the same. Hey, police, I will say to you, if I am lying, catch me. But, you know, if I'm lying, okay? But don't come here. Do you have evidence? So, I mean, this is how silly, stupid this religion is. So now we want to do mubahala. Go ahead, Salman.
But before I do, there are a few things I need to share. This morning at 4:30 a.m., I received a message from Ali Dawah of a video he will be releasing with respect to Dunia Shuaib, titled Beaten, Abused, and Suicide.
Dunia Shuaib is the ex-wife of this man. All right? She is his ex-wife. And here you see how low the Dawah gang are. They are going after, I mean, listen. What does have to do with the topic? They are so cheap, this Ali Dawah, the Chihuahua, and his boyfriend, Mimi Hijab. So they could not respond to him. They could not refute him. Now they are trying to smear him. And you know what? I'm going to show you this what the agenda is of Mimi Hijab and Dawah. And the funny, Mimi Hijab is hiding, you know, like he's nowhere to be found. He's Joe Biden these days. I'm going to show you that this guy is a bad guy. How? So we will go and watch the video of Dawah, the Chihuahua, and we will go back to Salman to see what he is seeking. Dawah, by the way, Dawah, last time he made a video, he was wearing a t-shirt says Al-Quds, which means Jerusalem. And he feels so much sad for Gaza. Look at the furniture around him. Look at the house he lives in. This couch alone, this is leather couch. This is $5,000-6,000 couch. Look at the decoration. He feels for Gaza. Okay, Melilla, tell us what happened.
For your standard, her testimony is her evidence. You even made her nearly commit suicide. Here are text messages from his ex-wife that she's claimed she tried to take her own life. Guys, I still want what's best for you. I always will. Oh, well, Salman, you think like you're using a car.
I mean, you know, the name Chihuahua looked perfectly for you. You look like one. And you see he's covering his eyes because he knew he is a liar. What's that? I mean, Anyone understand even what he's saying? What the heck is that? Let me play it again. I did not get it. What you were saying? Let me turn on the subtitle, because your Chihuahua language is hard for Doberman to understand. What is best for you, I always will. Oh, wow. So you feel like you are using a what? I thought my English is bad. I feel better now. Alili, start from the beginning. Action.
You even made her nearly commit suicide. Here are text messages from his ex-wife that she's claimed she tried to take her own life. I still want what's best for you. I always will.
Hold on, listen. Scumbag Lady Dawah. Let us say this is true. But just to show you how stupid you are. According to Islam, the one who tried to commit suicide is not a Muslim. So look what you are doing. Instead of going against her, saying how you claim that you are doing dawah to convert people to Islam, but you are the one who is committing suicide. You can commit suicide only if you want to kill Christians and Jews, but not to kill yourself without a benefit of killing some Christians. So this coward, he starts with text message his wife claiming, and look, but I still want best for you. I always will. So is that bad? He is saying I want always the best for you. How that make him a bad person? Then she said to him, no you don't. I almost killed myself. You see, the text you are showing us is dooming you, Lady Dawah. The guy saying I always want the best for you. Continue.
Oh, well, wow, Salman, you think like using a calm tone in your videos, etc. It makes you look honorable, etc. And now, what did you say? Look, she said, you say, I always, I want good for you. She goes, no, you don't. I almost killed myself, and guess what? You didn't care.
Huh? So do you see how shallow the Chihuahua? I mean, how stupid you are. Let us say there's a woman, she liked me, she married me, and later she tried to. What is the problem? What is the problem? How that is his guilt? What, if somebody is going crazy, what the problem? Like, what happened, Chihuahua? You want to smear the guy? This is the best way you cannot refute what he is providing you, huh? He brought you the witness of her father, the father of the women who Muhammad Hijab denied that he effed her. You claim that the woman, she is obsessed with him. Is the father obsessed too?
IslamNet is raising funds to establish a
IslamNet establishing a fund. Let us skip this part. Go to the Chihuahua right away. Be reaping the reward. Click the link. All the scammers, they say the same. You will get reward if you donate for us. Unbelievable. I don't know why Christian Prince, you don't tell people, if you donate to me, you go to heaven. Listen, brothers, sisters, if you donate to Christian Prince, maybe that's not convincing. I have to speak it to you in a very clear language. Brother and sister, if you donate to Christian Prince, you are going to heaven. And not only that, in the top of that, Allah will give you a lot of sexy women. And those sexy women, they are very sexy. To the point, you can see their bones. Exactly. So go, let's do it, click at the link and donate to Christian Prince so you can go to heaven. Thank you for the promotion. How in the world you do that for me, Zakir Naik? Are you trying to support me? Christian Prince, first of all, I'm going to take you to court because you are making my sound to make money. What? What do you mean? Everybody heard you. That said that you connected me so you can go to heaven. And you claim this is me. This is not you. I thought this is you. Christian Prince, this is a very dirty quick. I'm going to throw you in the court and I'm going to expose you. Oops. So click at the link, you will go and you will reap in reward to go to heaven.
Donate what you can.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. So this video is the last video that I'll be doing on this matter because I've got better things to.
Last one? What happened? You will commit suicide? Because you have nothing to say. Are you sure? This is the last video I will do in this matter. Where is the video about Mimi Hijab? Going after the guy because he exposed you, huh? And later when we find that you are doing the same, Mimi Hijab will make video to defend you. Sex with benefit, you know, friend with benefit, I see.
Focus on. But I just thought, you know, sometimes in life you have to return a favor. Now, what do I mean by that? Nothing was per se done towards myself, but this matter is beyond myself or Mohammed Hijab or Salman or anyone for that matter. This is something, the irresponsible behavior, this attitude where Salman is someone that's not qualified, somebody who is so obsessed over dunya that he's made dunya his whole dunya. And I've said this before.
See, he is not qualified to talk about Mimi Hijab crimes. He's not qualified. He is obsessed with his wife. Mean, this guy is so bad. Can you believe it? This guy, he is obsessed with his wife or his ex-wife. He is not qualified. I thought you would say like he did drugs. He is a child molester like your prophet. He go after a girl, her name she is Aisha, and she is 5 years old. I thought he have sex with the goat like your prophet. I mean, this is what you have against him now? Come on, give us, dig more, dig more. Go Chihuahua.
He's obsessed with her. Yes, his whole dunya has become his ex-wife dunya.
Dunya mean the word. Dunya mean the word. Like we're talking about the word in this earth, you know? So his whole dunya is became dunya. Poetry. That's deep. Philosophy. Are you cold at home? You know, I was in Ukraine. It was -17. And I could not wear anything but short sleeves. Outside. I wear jacket, you know. Actually, I would look funny if I were without jacket. This guy is sitting inside the house. What are you wearing? Anyway. Cover it. Continue. So he is obsessed with his ex-wife. And what the problem?
Yeah, and he reminds me of someone who just got this obsessive behavior. So what I'm going to do is...
he remind you someone like you, who, your dad? Who? Like who? Is that your prophet who go and stare at women when they are naked, go around the Kaaba? If you read my books, if you go and read Sex and Allah, you will see Muhammad go into the Kaaba to watch naked women, because Arab, they used to go around the Kaaba totally naked, nudity. For the Kaaba is nothing but a porn station. It's a porn state, porn, peace be upon him.
I'm going to return this favor to him. And I'll be very honest with you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my witness. Uqsam billah, nobody has asked me to do this video. Yes, nobody. For those who...
I believe you. I don't know why I believe you. Nobody. No. Do you have to like move your head? I mean, I know that Indian, when they talk, they shake their head. But you are Turkish. You see, your body movement is so clear that this is, you are lying. Guys, let me play it again. Move your head again. What? Nobody? Like what? Move it left and right? What the heck is that? You became like a yo-yo. That is convincing that nobody. I am really convinced now. If you don't move your head, I was going to believe you.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to return this favor to him. And I'll be very honest with you, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is my witness. Uqsam billah, nobody has asked me to do this video. Yes.
How many times he shake his head to say nobody? Nobody. Nobody know, nobody know, nobody know, nobody. Nobody. I swear by Allah. The second Muslim he swear, that means he is really lying. That is a clear evidence of lying. Remember, the Muslims are allowed to take an oath lying, because Allah will not take them accountable for lying. Allah will take them accountable only for the meant in their heart. So you can say things in your mouth. You say, I swear by Allah, it's not me. But in your heart, you say, Allah, it's me. Huh? Okay.
Nobody. For those
Again? When you're moving your face to the wall, there is something there. I suspect there is something. Something, huh?
who are coming and saying, oh, it's Muhammad Hijab. Uqsam billah.
Aqsam billah, not Muhammad Hijab. Aqsam billah. Like, come on, guys. Why you don't believe me? I can't. I tell you, it's not Muhammad Hijab. What's wrong with you? It's obviously not Muhammad Hijab. I mean, his guilt. You know, this will remind me. You know, I like a sweet. I love a sweet, you know. And when I was like very young, my mom, they hide sweet from me. So one day I came home, I smell sweet. Man, I look everywhere in the house. I could not find it. Where? I mean, I look even in the closet. Can you believe it? There's nothing in the fridge, under the fridge, over the fridge, in the second floor, third floor. I went everywhere. There's nothing. But I smell it. It's there. And then I remember there's one place I did not open. It was the laundry machine. I opened the laundry machine. I found the sweet, and in the top of it there is a piece of paper that says, please don't eat it with my name in it. So I ate it. And then I did not came home until it's late. I thought everybody slept. The light is off. So I opened the door, I get in, and right away my mom in the front of me. And right away I said to her, it's not me who ate it, okay? You say, how you know? So this is daily dawah. I swear by Allah, Mimi Hijab is not the one who told me to make the video. We believe you. Do you have some sweet on your mustache? What a fool. It's obvious that Mimi Hijab told you, because Mimi Hijab in his Twitter, he mentioned that about his wife to the guy. He said, we will expose you. Here we go. I swear by Allah, it's not Mimi Hijab. No, 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 no. This is me, voluntarily. You know what? I was going, I don't know, for a second I thought you were going to say Valentinely. Because obviously all of you are a bunch of Valentine. But you know, Valentine in Christianity was a good man. He fight for the right of soldiers to get married, to have a family. But you Muslims are pervert. You go after women just to F them, not to marry them, not to have a family. Pervert. So we have to take the word Valentine back. Even the story of Romeo and Juliet, a guy is crazy about women. But he is not a pervert like you. Like Mimi Hijab. Promoting for having women in bed secretly. Why is going to be secretly unless it's a shameful? Because you know, Islam is a religion of the shameful people. Chihuahua. Continue.
If Muhammad Hijab asked me to do this video, I'm doing this video myself on my own initiative. Why? Because the damage that he caused, well, I want to say the damage he caused. Well, he tried to cause it with the enemies of Islam using this.
He just admit that he caused a damage. He just caused a damage to Mimi Hijab. And this is what making them upset.
And his irresponsible behavior. What we're going to do today, brothers and sisters, is we're going to use Salman's words, word for word, against him. He said, this individual, this sister Bushra that I met, not Tuba, not Sarah, not Aisha, for some reason she calls herself Aisha and Muhammad. Okay, bizarrely, I wonder who told her that. No, what I'm going to do is, he said, well, we said, what is the evidence? Where is the evidence? Because if the bar is so low, then we're going to, everybody's doomed. Everybody can be accused, left, right, center. Allah says in the Quran, قُلْ هَاتُوا بُرْهَانَكُمْ إِن كُنْتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. Bring your evidences if you are truthful.
But really, Dawah, Chihuahua. So when Muhammad, he said to the Christians, bring your proof if you are truthful. Did he prove anything if he's truthful? Like did Muhammad? You see, you are quoting a verse from the stupid Quran, the yellow page of Muhammad, about the Christian, you donkey. The Christian, the Jew, they said, we go to heaven, you Muslim don't. So Muhammad said to them, bring your proof, you are truthful. We have the proof, here we go. Jesus, our Lord, the resurrector, is risen. Jesus, our Lord, he can raise people from death. What more proof we need to prove that Jesus is Lord? Who is the one who raised people from death? Your God? Your God could not fix the penis of Muhammad. We have tons of reference. Your God could not make Muhammad have a baby, and we have tons of reference. Your God could not fix his marriage, and we have tons of reference. Your God could not stop him from being fainty Abdul. He faint every 2 seconds, and we have tons of reference. Your God could not stop him from being killed by poison, even though Muhammad, he claimed that Allah will not allow this Jewish women to kill him by poison. And we have the reference. Bring your proof you are truthful. Look who is talking. Look who is talking. They have a guy, he have 0 miracle, and the Quran says so, not me. The Quran says Muhammad have 0 miracles. And then they say to you, bring your proof if you are truthful. Soon I will put you in the corner, you coward. Soon I will put you in the corner in your video, because I'm sure he was. I did not watch the video, by the way. I did not watch his video yet. All right, but I know, because they are low, what they are going to accuse this Salman with. Just wait. But just wait for what will happen when he say that, if he say it.
But what we're going to do today is this, guys. We're going to put the Sharia to a side and show you how damaging it is when we flip everything on its head towards Salman. Because Salman said Bushra's statements, her testimony is her evidence. No problem. Let's go with it. Salman, no problem. We have the Sharia and we have Salman. We're going to go with Salman's worldview.
I want you to take a note. He said, no problem, we have the Sharia. Soon I will take the Chihuahua to the Sharia, and you will see how we will put a nail in his butt. In his butt. Everybody will see in a few minutes how this guy, he don't even believe in Islam. He said we have Sharia. Sharia, I mean the Islamic law, which does not exist really. But whatever Muhammad he came with, they call it Sharia.
We're going to go with Salman's conditions. No problem. Her testimony is her evidence. I accept. For the argument's sake, I'm going to accept. And what we're going to do now is we're going to dive deep into Dunya, your ex-wife.
You want to dive in Dunya? You want to dive in Dunya? You are being dirty now. How you can dive in her? I'm confused. You know, your prophet, he promised you that women vagina will fit for your endless penis. Is that what you are talking about? You want to dive in that vagina so big? What do you mean? How you can dive in Dunya? Uh-oh.
How? We're going to go and look at her testimonies against you, Salman. We're going to look at them now. We're going to hear them one by one.
Yeah, but you see how stupid you are. This guy, he brought a woman, and she have tons of evidence. She have the hotel name. She have the room number. She have dates. She have text messages from him, not her text messages. You coward, you ignore everything. And now she has taken Mimi Hijab. You see, if she is just obsessed as they claim, why she is going to the Islamic Council, providing all the evidence she have? Why they will listen to her even if she is just obviously stupid and she is making things up? Why her father, he witnessed that this is what happened, and even Mimi Hijab, he asked him twice to marry his daughter, while Mimi Hijab, he claimed he never even spoke to her. He never asked for her leg or her panty. So you are saying you want to use her text against him, and what the text against him saying? Go ahead.
The abuse, how you used to beat her. That's what she's.
Look at this coward. Isn't it his religion says you can beat women? Isn't it this is very Islamic? How that is abuse? Do you see how stupid Lili Dawah? According to the Quran, the pervert Muhammad, he told the Muslim men that you can beat women. Chapter 4, verse number 34. Remember carefully, he just admitted this is scumbag. Just because of his hatred, he admitted that beating women is an abuse. People, is it me who said that? Or this is Mimi Hijab, police be upon her? It is Mimi Hijab. Beating women is an abuse. So when your stupid prophet, he says, beat them, he is teaching men abuse. Thank you very much for saying the truth. And you did not say the truth. You see, if I am, I don't want to say I want to debate in the Dawah. This guy is no match even to stay in front of me for a second. When I called Mimi Hijab, he have 6, 7 Muslims. They put the computer far away. He did not even dare to debate me. Hang up on him, coward. Look, he admitted that beating women is an abuse. If you feel any Muslim man, if he fear rebellion, rebellion does not mean she is being a hooker. No. Does not mean she is sleeping around. No. It's just a woman. Yeah, you make her, you say to her, make some tea for me. And you know, she make noise when she before she go to the kitchen. That means rebellion. It's up to you what rebellion mean. And then what do? You abuse her, you jail her, you beat her, you torture her. Even Muhammad, he made it clear that a man should not be asked why he is beating his wife. Do you see now their hatred against this man, trying to expose him supposedly what have done? They just fail into their own trap. A man can beat his wife and nobody can ask him why. And this is Sahih Hadith. Here it says da'if, but here it says, here is Sahih. لا يسأر الرجل فيما ضرب امرأته. And we have the story of a woman, her husband did beat her until he made her skin greener than her clothing. Do you remember? And Aisha, she said, now I challenge this Chihuahua to say Aisha is a liar. Aisha, she witnessed that there is no woman is suffering as much as a believing woman. This woman, she came to Muhammad the pervert, and she showed Aisha and she showed Muhammad the pervert how green her skin. And Aisha, she said, I have not seen any women suffering as much as a believing woman. Look, her skin is greener than her clothes. Read the story. Did Muhammad say to him, shame on you to beat your wife? No. In fact, he gave him verse in the Quran saying, beat them. Beat them. And the Chihuahua Dawah admitted that beating a wife is an act of abuse. All your Dawah become a fraud now. Not only halal cat food, boy, not only sex with women who they are fooling them, telling them If you open your legs for me, you are serving Allah, like Muhammad did. Boy, now you are admitting that beating women is obviously an abuse. Use and abuse. Hear them one by one, the abuse how you used to beat her. Since when in Islam, if a man he beat his wife, is guilty? Coward liar. In fact, there is a video of Mimi Hijab teaching how to beat your wife in the Deen show. Do you want me to show it to you, Abdul? Do you see those cowards? This is why last time we went live, this woman, this Muslim woman, you know, she claimed she's a Muslim still. She called them gang, the Dawah gang. And she's right. They are a bunch of Chihuahua. They bark for each other. So the Chihuahua Mimi Hijab and the Chihuahua Lili Dawah, they gang together against any Muslim who oppose them. The second you oppose us, we will bark at you and we will try to smear you. She said it perfectly. They are a Muslim gang. If you do not know what she said, I can play a little of what she said to you.
I'm not gonna lie, guys, this whole Dawah gang from the Islamic side, with people like Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah and other people from their clan, some women as well. These people have really put me off Islam, you know, and I think these people have done and are doing more damage than good.
Exactly, and we are happy to have them. Go, Lili Dawah, go.
He said, by the way, look, if you say, come and say to me, Ali, you are lying. Well, I'm not lying. Her testimony is her evidence. Like you said, her claiming that your sister tried to run her over, your sister, before you come and say to me, Ali, you're lying again, brother. Her testimony is her evidence. Her claiming, and again, I seek refuge in Allah from accusing anybody of this, that you committed zina, and there's a video, again.
She is claiming that he committed zina, which means adultery. Just to show you how the Chihuahua, he do not know his religion. This woman, according to Islam, who accused her husband of zina, adultery, according to the Islam, she have to be whipped at least 80 times in her back. Why? Because she could not provide for witnesses. See the penis of the husband going in and out. Is that true, Lili Dawah? Did Dunia, the ex-wife of this guy, provided for witnesses? They saw his penis going in and out in the other women? Did she? In case you do not know, the stupid Muhammad, the pervert Muhammad, because they accuse his wife, she was sleeping with the guy, his name is Safwan. Aisha is very well known to be a whore. There is tons of hadith. Even there's a hadith says Aisha, she used to decorate young slaves, which means she put makeup on them, perfume, and you know the slaves are not allowed to cover their hair, in case you do not know. In the time of Muhammad and after, if a woman, she cover her head and she is a slave, the Muslims will beat her. There's a story of the Caliphate Umar. He did beat a slave because she covered herself. He said to her, are you trying to resemble the free women? They used to command women to serve food, the slave, and her boobs are coming out naked. So when a woman walk in the street and she is not covered, every single man, he will harass her. Why? Because obviously she is a slave. So the dress of a burqa, many of you do not know, women, they wear it so they will not be raped, because that means that they are not slaves. They are free Muslim women. A woman without a burqa or hair covering, she is available to rape, to harass, and even to rent. That's why the hadith says, Aisha, she said, let us put some makeup on some slave girls and send them, maybe we can hunt some of the young men of Quraysh. She want to hunt men. Well, her husband died when she was 17, going in her 18. And Muhammad, you know, even when he was alive, he cannot have sex. So, and look at the pervert Muhammad, he forbid his wives from marrying after him. He owned them. Can you believe it? They cannot marry after him. Even the slave girls who used to F them, nobody can F them after him. So now Aisha Muhammad, he died, and she is 17 going in her 18, and she is horny. I mean, she is 17. Teen. So they found her sleeping with the guy, his name is Safwan. Muhammad did not make a video about it, like Muhammad Hijab, for more than 30 days. Do you know why? He was waiting to see if his wife, she would have her period or not. If she have her period, he can say she is not guilty. But if she get a pregnant, everybody knows that Muhammad cannot have kids. So he waited until she have her period. And then he made a verse saying, Allah told me that my wife is not guilty. And he changed the rules of 2 witnesses for fornication to 4 witnesses. And then you have to see the penis of the man going inside the woman. So this woman, Lady Dawah, who accused this man according to the Sharia law, she is guilty. And she have to be whipped in her back between 80 to 100 times, because she could not prove that her husband fornicate. She have 0 witnesses. And when we say 0 witnesses, we mean 0 4 men saw his penis going in and out in the women he fornicate with. So you stupid Mimi Hijab, you are a big mouth, but you do not know your religion. Chihuahua.
I'm not saying you did. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim.
He's not saying it, but please, guys, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. Listen to me carefully. I did not say, A'udhu billah, look how good he is. Listen, don't make it wrong, please. I'm not saying he did. I know. So the whole video is to smear the guy. You stupid idiot. You monkey. You are not saying it? Are you sure? Yeah, exactly. Who is the one who said witness with microscope? That's a good one. Can I copy it from you? Guys, one of you, he said, Tradigrade. He said witness with microscope. I mean, man, my friend, this is good. Where do you get this from? Are you reading too much Quran? Where do you get this innovation? Look, our friend, he would say that we should add this to the Quran. The Muslim, they will make a miracle about it. The Quran mention microscope. So you have to see, but I don't know why you need to use microscope. Is that because the Muslim penises are so small? I mean, I don't know what you mean. Microscope. Make it scope, not without micro. So listen, brothers and sisters, I'm not trying to make a bad reputation for the guy. A'udhu billah. I'm here to screw him up. No way. I am not saying that. A'udhu billah.
I'm just saying her testimony is her evidence. That's all I'm saying.
Oh.
I'm making this clear on video, guys. I am in no way, shape, or form saying Salman done this.
Do you know why he's saying that? He afraid he will make a case against him. What a scam you are. Let us go to the other guy. Let us hear what he want to say about the video, which is Mimi Hijab. He asked him, he sent it to him as a threat. If you don't shut up, we are going to do more on you.
Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Allahumma ajunni fi musibati wa akhluf li khayran minha. Today I will take a mubahala, but before I do, there are a few things I need to share. This morning at 4:30 a.m., I received a message from Ali Dawah of a video he will be releasing with respect to Dunia Shuaib.
You know, you see, here you see how they are trying to silence the guy. He sent the video hoping that he will respond, says, let us not do this. And then they will say to him, okay, you stop, we stop. Do you see how filthy they are? He sent him a message saying, I will release. Long before he released it. It's just a stupid failure attempt to blackmail the guy, saying we are going to smear you. Otherwise, why you want to send? I mean, he is your enemy. Why you are sending messages saying I'm going to send this video? Be ready. Be ready for what? He is expecting him to say, no, don't do that. Come on. Okay, I will stop. Didn't work.
Titled, Beaten, Abused, and Suicide. Why did he send this to me in advance? Because like the messages that were sent to me previously by both Muhammad Hijab and Ali Dawah, they are veiled threats. They are an effort to silence me, and by Allah, I will not be silenced. For the course of the past 5 years, I have been subject to slander and false accusations that have been spread far and wide. It took a toll on myself, my health, my friendships, my community, and my family. It is for this very reason that 2 years back, I went public in an effort to defend my name and my honor for the sake of my children, for the sake of my family, as a son, a brother, a husband, and now as a father of 3 girls. Just 2 years back, I was swatted with a group of police breaking through my front door while I was asleep, all in an effort to have me killed and silenced. This is when I truly realized I could not stay quiet. When I desperately sought help, pleading with religious leaders, their silence and refusal to help was a shock beyond imagination. It opened my eyes.
And here, by the way, what you hear now, you will see how the Islamic society, if we can call it a society, how much corrupt. And outside, they show you, they make videos, he's happy, his wife, she is wearing makeup. I'm not talking about this guy, I don't know his wife. I'm talking in general. So like, you know, it's a happy family, Ramadan, we eat together, we have family, we invite the neighbors, but inside the family, the worms is eating. You know, Islam is like a big tree, but it's empty, hollow, and the termite is chewing inside. The second you touch the trunk, you make a hole in it. And the second you make a hole, the termites, they come by millions. This is Islam, and this is what you hear now. Those are the religious. Those are the religious. Those are not the bad Muslims, supposedly. Those are the best of them.
To a systemized cover-up machine built to insulate and protect religious leaders from justice and accountability, all while suppressing dissent. O Allah, your final prophet and our beloved Muhammad, the son of Abdullah, sallallahu alaihi wasallam, stated, years of treachery will come over people in which liars are believed and the truthful are denied. The deceitful are trusted and the trustworthy are considered traitors, and the disgraceful will deliver speeches. It was said, who are the disgraceful?
Muhammad, obviously. I mean, who is more disgraceful than your prophet? Liar to believe. He went to heaven, there is no witness. He split the moon, there is no witness. By the way, when the Quran say in the chapter of the moon that the moon is split, according to Fifi, nobody see the moon split because it happened for a second. Only 1 second. This is why nobody in the world say it. You know, I remember when I was a kid, this is a true story, by the way. I threw a rock at the moon. You know, like I said to myself, as long we throw rocks at the Jews, and the Jews, they are already in the moon. What about I throw a rock at the moon? I did, and mashallah, true story, my rock went all the way and split the moon to pieces. But sadly, it happened for a second. Just a second, nobody saw it. Nobody. No witnesses. But it's true story. The moon split, brother. And according to Muhammad, or the Muslim stories, that the moon split to the point the Mount of Hira, or like appear, which means the moon became spread like a million kilometers from each other. Remember, we are talking about far in the sky. And the funny is, how if the moon is split, the moon, the mountain behind it will appear. Like that means the mountain and the moon are in the same level of our eyes, and the mountain is so small compared to the moon between us and the, which means between us and the mountain there's the moon. And then when the moon opened, we were able to see the mountain. The truthful Muhammad, is that the guy who said that women have a sperm coming from the backbone? And then scientists, they found that this is true. That's why I'm not getting married. Actually, I mean the men. I said to myself, if the sperm coming from the backbones, so those two balloons I have between my legs, for what? I'm not going to get married. They are useless. I don't have a backbone. What is the backbone? There's a song that says like, backbone, backbone, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when you come for you? So the woman come to you, she say, where is your backbone? You say to her, what? I have balls. Huh? It doesn't work. It's the backbone make babies. Is it your prophet who says women, they have a sperm coming from their ribs? The truthful Muhammad who told the truth, he told you that time will come and people will believe a liar? Are you sure? Muhammad was not lying when he said the sun set in murky water. This is Al-Qurnayn. He appeared to him, appear to him. Yes, it says in a spring of water. Yeah, appear to him. And we are proud of that. So you are saying to us that time will come and people will believe liars? I see. Okay, continue. I'm listening.